We stand at a turning point in history. Wars rage, corruption thrives, and economies collapse. But what if we told you there is a way out? Some nations have cracked the code: prosperity without corruption, economic power without exploitation. What if every country followed their lead? It's time for a new world order. Not one controlled by power-hungry elites, but by the people, for the people. Singapore's success was no accident. It runs its airports, transport, and housing as profitable businesses, funneling money back into healthcare, education, and public welfare. Now imagine, if every government invested in businesses instead of looting taxes, public services wouldn't be a burden, they'd be a growth engine. India's bureaucracy is riddled with corruption. Bribes, black money, and scams bleed trillions from our economy. And this is not just India. It's a global disease. What if corruption wasn't an option? Digital governance, blockchain-based transactions, and AI-driven transparency can eliminate corruption at its root. Transparency and entrepreneurship go hand in hand. When systems are clear and open, innovation thrives, and businesses can grow without the fear of hidden obstacles. If Singapore can do it, we can too. The choice is ours. Support transparency, demand accountability, and refuse to be part of the corrupt system. Imagine if government employees were given a business bonus, 30% of their salary, to start personal ventures. When officials have their own means of income, corruption loses its grip. Honest entrepreneurship replaces dishonest dealings. A system built on growth, not greed. Empowering the youth and economic revolution. Governments fear an empowered youth because youth drive change. What if instead of waiting for jobs, we created them? China and Singapore invest in their youth. Why can't we? A global shift starts with empowering the next generation. Education isn't about degrees anymore. It's about skills, innovation, and real-world impact. Politicians have ruled for too long. It's time for an economic revolution, where wealth is distributed, corruption is eliminated, and the people take back control. A self-sustaining economy isn't a dream. It's a revolution waiting to happen, and it starts now. The world is changing. The question is, will you be part of the problem or part of the solution? Share this, discuss this, demand change, because if we don't act now, we may not have a world left to save. Subscribe to Better World Vision. The revolution begins today.